I don't know why I feel so strongly about this topic specifically, but I just felt the need to put my 2 cents in. So I'm just going to put my 2 cents in. I'm just going to say what I have to say, and then I'm going to shut up. But I follow a lot of YouTube drama just for funsies, and I watch a lot of videos about like scandals with YouTubers and stuff like that. And I keep seeing these videos about Acacia Kersey abusing her daughter Rosie. And I've been following Acacia Kersey for like years. Like before she even had Brinley, I was watching her YouTube videos. I follow her on Instagram. I just thought that she was adorable, and I like her home decor and stuff like that. So I've just been following her. I don't really pay too much attention to her. But I started paying more attention to her after she had kids and after she moved into the trailer, when she lived in that big trailer. I started paying more attention to her then, for like house decor and stuff like that. Well, anyway, I keep seeing these videos saying that she abuses her infant Rosie, or that she treats her differently or better than her toddler Brinley. And I just have to say, I think that y'all are crazy and that y'all are out of pocket and that this needs to stop. Like, it really needs to stop. That poor woman does not deserve all the hate that she's getting for supposedly abusing that child. If you think that she is abusing that baby, you have never been around children. You have not spent enough time with children. I've been working in childcare professionally for years with infants, toddlers, school agers, everything, the whole nine. And there is nothing that screams abuse about that baby. I've been watching so many videos, and I have not seen a valid point towards her abusing that baby yet. At all. It is perfectly normal to have an infant on like a clean carpet or rug or a mat with, you know, maybe a mobile hanging over them for a little bit of time. It's actually referred to as tummy time at most childcare facilities like daycares and nurseries, things like that. Like, you just have an infant just on a flat surface that's comfortable, soft, and clean, and you just have them, you know, play with things, try to roll over by themselves, try to crawl by themselves. No mom should be expected to carry their infant around 24/7. Like, why do you think she's just going to be holding her baby 24/7? And to have a baby in like a jumper or an extra saucer or anything like that, those, you know, like a high chair, something that holds a baby all the time, that's not good for the baby. How is a baby going to learn to roll over and sit up and things on their own if you don't ever have them in if you always have them in some type of instrument? Like, they need to be on the floor. They need to learn how to do things by themselves. Like, why is that weird? Like, the babies can sit on the floor all the time. They do it all the time. That's not, if you've never seen a baby sitting on the floor, you've never been around kids. Also, I don't understand how people who clearly don't have kids and aren't around children a lot are making these videos. Like, if you know you don't spend enough time with kids, why are you making a video about how somebody should treat their child? What do you know about how somebody should treat a child? That's rude to me. That's really rude to me. The fingernail thing is out of pocket. Having a baby with long fingernails does not equal abuse. Like, y'all see a clean, well-dressed, fed infant who clearly has lots of doctors, goes through lots of child care, like, is regularly eating, like, is regularly presented on the internet looking clean and put together and taken care of. Like, y'all see this, and you see long fingernails, and you say, yeah, abuse. Like, tell me how that makes sense. That doesn't make any sense. Like, why do you think her baby is never gonna have long fingernails? And that baby doesn't always have long fingernails. You can't expect her to keep up with everything. She has a toddler, an infant with special needs, and she's like working full time as an influencer. Like, she has a lot of stuff to do. Having 2 kids, having 1 kid, period, especially with special needs, is a lot of work. And y'all expect her to what? Like, she has to have everything, you know, like this all the time? Like, let that baby have long fingernails. She's gonna cut the fingernails. Give her a break. It's not that deep. The thing about the hair, her hair is too long. She must be abusing her baby because her baby's hair is long. That does not make any sense. Y'all know that does not make any sense. Let that baby have long hair. That baby does not have to get a haircut every 5 minutes. She's an infant. Let her hair grow out. You know how many infants I've seen with giant afros? And it's cute. It looks cute. There's nothing wrong with the baby having, why is that abuse? Do y'all know what abuse means? Also, y'all calling CPS on that woman, severely out of pocket. Whoever called CPS on that woman, you need to sit in the corner, because that was rude. CPS came, they checked it out, they checked everything out. Everybody who's saying she's lying about CPS coming, that doesn't make any sense. There's way too many videos, there's way too many comments for CPS to not have come out. I assure you, they came out, they checked everything out, and if there was really a problem, they would have took that baby away. That baby has food, that baby has money, that baby has a crib, that baby has lots of clothes. You think that Acacia Kersey has all these followers and all these fans, and her parents and her husband, and she's still getting a chance to abuse that baby? This is too public for her to have been abusing this baby this long. Somebody would have found out and took the baby away by now, y'all. Like, she's not abusing her baby. She does treat the baby differently than Brinley. Let me address that too. She has to treat that baby differently than Brinley, because they're completely different children. Rosie has special needs, 1. Rosie's a lot younger than Brinley, 2. Like, she touched on this a little bit on her Instagram, but I just want to reiterate, like, her saying that, like, toddlers need a lot more attention. Like, that's true. Like, babies sit on the floor, or they sit in a high chair. They don't talk. They don't ask for things. They don't require things. They cry at the most. But if they're fed and if they don't need to be changed, they're pretty much just staring at you. Like, that's what they do. Until they need to be changed or fed, or until they're sleepy, babies will just kind of sit and mind their business. Toddlers are not the same. Toddlers want to go outside. Toddlers want to swallow a marble on the floor. Toddlers want to go over here. Toddlers want to climb up the wall. They want to play in your hair. They want to eat sand. They want to go play in the water. Like, they constantly need attention. You're constantly running around looking after a toddler, especially since they started walking. Brinley can walk. Brinley can run. I bet you she's chasing that baby around all day. Rosie does not need that same kind of attention. Rosie's not going anywhere. If she has Rosie sitting in a crib and she's sitting next to the crib, an hour later, Rosie's gonna still be in the crib. If she puts Brinley on the floor in front of her and starts watching TV, 6 minutes later, Rosie is gonna be somewhere else. So she needs to keep tabs on her more than she keeps tabs. I think I meant to say Brinley. Brinley is going to be somewhere else in 6 minutes. So she needs to keep tabs on her more than she keeps tabs on Rosie. That's understandable. If you've been around children, you would know that. Leave that woman alone. That is all I'm going to say. Leave her alone. It's disgusting.